All right, guys, welcome back. Now we're going to take this beautiful power supply and we're going to install it in the case that we've got here. There's some screw holes on some different sides here, but the screw holes that we need to be concerned with here are the 4 in the back and the holes here on the back side of the case. All right, so what we want to do is we want to get the power supply inside. By the way, there's a fan on one side. So what does that mean? Well, obviously we're trying to vent it out. So which way does the fan go? Does the fan go up or does the fan go down? Well, it needs to go down. We don't want to pump the heat into the case. We want to pump it away from the case. And if you look carefully at the outside of this, there's a filter on the bottom of it, all right, that we want to take advantage of as well. So there's going to be an intake, and then there's going to be an output of the heat, and hopefully we're not putting it in towards everything else. All right, so let's see here. Let's tilt this back up. Let's slide this in very carefully, and line this up so that the holes are visible. We get the same type of screw in this case that we used to put the motherboard in place, and we will screw these in here. And whoop, try that again. All right. Oh no. There we go. With the white powder coating, there may be a little extra struggle getting the screw in there initially, because it might not be just the diameter of the threads, might be slightly decreased. Come on now. Just want to be careful that we don't strip anything. So, and we'll come back to that. But basically you want to put these 4 screws. Looks like the other one's up here. And last one is up top. Oh no, the last one's over here. There we go. See, those were nice. I'm not sure what's up with you down here in the lower part of the case, but you need to start behaving. All right, last one. But that's basically it. We'll run the cabling through, and I'm just going to show you that. Finally, you are cooperating. All right. So now that we've got the power installed, you notice, hey, the logo's upside down, so what? You won't be able to see it when that back panel's on anyway. But these guys, they're gonna go up through here. All right? They're gonna go up and inside, and we can just decide how we want to channel all these when we get to the video on power cable management. The nice thing about these is the cables are already partially managed. So anyway, let's not lengthen this video anymore, but that is basically how we're installing the power supply with those 4 screws, and let's move on to the next thing.